Hello, welcome back. So I looked at the video I did yesterday and it made 81 views for the geography map I had. So I was like, so today's generation is all about geography. So we're gonna go back to that geography deal that I showcased you the geography deal, and basically I'm going to do world conflicts and see how it plays out. Yeah. Also, I heard that in June there's gonna be a atomic storm, something storm. I don't know. The name's so hard to pronounce. There's gonna be a new like big storm happening in June. The scientists say. Also saying like June 13th, there's gonna be the new update for Dreek Trials update, which for Bedrock, and I'm gonna be like not as happy because new copper, a new mallet. That's it, and breeze. Like you can't forget the breeze. That's it. The breeze is like the most. It looks like the most decent one of all of them. But everything else is like boring. The mace is fine, I guess, but the copper. Why does it always have to be decorated and stuff? Ever since Minecraft back in the day did small updates, people got tired of the updates and they left Minecraft. And when Minecraft did a giant update, they came back and they said, "Oh, amazing, cool." And nowadays they're like, "This is getting boring again. We should probably leave." That's why Minecraft is going down, up, down, up, down, up. Right now it's going a little bit down because there's not a lot of stuff Minecraft added. But when Minecraft realized that they're losing people, they made add-ons, and add-ons made people go back up. Up and down situation over and over again. So, this is the world right here. I tried my best. Turkey's in the wrong place. I know. There's a lot of things that are messed up, but I tried my best. I'm not good with Minecraft geography stuff. So today we're going to look at conflicts for Minecraft. This right here is Europe for all the flags. Asia, Oceania. I call like Malaysia and Indonesia and the Philippines part of Oceania because it's literally a land on the water, and that's land on the water. That's land on the water. So I call this Oceania. And then you have Asia, Oceania, North America, South America, Africa. Now, today I'm going to simply go down to these heads right here. This head right here, Steve head, it basically symbolizes a country that joined another country. This piglet head symbolizes a country that united with another country. This head symbolizes a country that collapsed. This head symbolizes a country that got killed by another country or a few other countries. Basically, a country that just basically collapsed by other countries. This right here symbolizes. What was the name of this? I had the name. I forgot the name already. I don't remember. I had to figure it out later. I forgot the name of that one. I just got that one yesterday. These ones from last time. All these from last time. This one I don't remember at all. So. Okay, so we gotta look at conflicts over here. So let's go to the Russia and Ukraine war to finish this off because this right now is honestly still going on. So this is what happens. Russia, seeing the war happening, they can't handle it. They got rebels around this area. Rebels are going against them, and Russia decides to declare peace with Ukraine and to fight off the rebels. And the peace is simple. Russia gets this amount of land. Belarus gets this amount of land because they helped out a little bit. And Ukraine gets back Crimea. This is the new one. Ever since Russia decided Ukraine wanted to give them this and a little bit of their land, Russia refused. So this new peace treaty is going to be Russia gets a little bit of land, but loses Crimea. Alright, Belarus gets a little bit of land as well. Now Ukraine is at peace. Belarus is pissed off. And over here, which is Moscow, basically these little item frames, as you see last time, show the capitals. Russia is pissed off. Belarus is pissed off. Ukraine is happy now. Now let's look at another conflict. These two conflicts over here. Serbia and Kosovo. I don't know how to say it. Kosovo, I'm pretty sure. These two are aggressive, basically fighting. Right now, they're going to fight. Albania, which basically Kosovo, most of the people are Albanian. A lot of the people are Albanian. So Albania helps out Kosovo, and these guys are not happy about that. Their game froze a little bit. Anyways, now they're going to war. The winner will play out with Albania gets help from Greece because they don't like how Russia's been expanding and Serbia is part of a Russian ally. And the Slavs keep expanding and expanding. Like Greece does not expand, and mostly all these people are there's Islamic type deal. So Greece helps out Albania and Kosovo going through the area, getting more transport, and Russia sneakily just goes away, comes over here, and goes into Romania, and Romania joins with Russia to get rid of Kosovo. And this is how it plays out. The battle goes Albania this way, Serbia this way, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then this happens. Albania can't handle it anymore and decides to declare peace. And boom, Serbia wins. And peace is now made. Now in this world, the EU, United Nations, and all these BRICS and everything are gone. They don't exist at all whatsoever. You have to redo the allies. Allies have to redo everything. But if you do ally like, okay, so imagine this. France, Spain, Italy, and UK become allies. That means if they see a country invading another country, they can't do anything about it because in this world, you have to let them do what they do. They can do that as well. That way they can get more land, they can get more profit. That's why if they decide to help out another country by getting rid of this land, with like if it's like this, Czech Republic and Slovakia went to war. These people stopped both of them from going to war. If they do that, that means they would soon get invaded by everybody because that's how the world war law is going to work. But if one of them helps out one of the countries and the other one helps out another country, that means the allies are broken apart. Like if Spain, like it helps out Slovakia and France, Czech Republic, that means the allies for these two are gone, and they are no longer part of the allies. It'll just be like UK, Italy, and whoever else. That's it. That's how it's going to work. Now the allies right now are UK, France, Spain, Italy, Germany, Poland, and Ukraine. Ukraine is depleting because of what they've been doing lately, spending money yeah. Anyways, and the other allies are the United States, Canada, Denmark, which is Greenland, not Mexico, Panama. Let's see here, Brazil, which Brazil is no longer part of BRICS, and Argentina. That's about it. Now, if you're asking why Aztec, because this land is supposed to be full up like this, so it's a round shaped. And when I did this part, it did not go round, so I decided to just make up a country. That way, this country is weak because they have like sticks and stones and weapons that are like old type of weapons. That means these guys with guns and everything just take over this area very easily. That's why. Now, since this is right here, it symbolizes as dead countries. We have Kosovo as a dead country. Now let's look at another conflict. Let's see. There's two conflicts right here and here and here. Let's see. Right here as well. Okay, the war right here, Palestine. Yeah, it's the wrong way around, but I know. Anyways, the conflict here, Israel and Palestine. I forgot to fix the E. I fixed a few things over here last time, but I forgot to fix the E for this one. Yeah, I know. Anyways, Israel sick Palestine. Palestine gets aided by Syria, Russia, and Jordan, a little bit of Jordan. Iraq just stays out of the war because the U.S. is part of Israel. So Israel is tired of Palestine, and since Syria is like not even much at all helping them out, Israel just takes them out once and for all, getting rid of them completely. That means, boom, now they're out of the war. And just like that, look at the map. Do you see any difference? All I see is like a 2 day different. There's nothing else. There's nothing else different. It's just like normal. Just like a normal map. Alright, how about if I go over here? Let's go over here. India and Pakistan. Those is a conflict that won't really result in a battle. Okay, what about... Let's take a look at these guys over here. Armenia, Azerbaijan, whatever you call it, and Georgia. They go to a battle. They battle each other. Armenia and Georgia are tired of Azerbaijan. Georgia decides to... They have to pick which one they want to go with. Azerbaijan, which is friends with Turkey, or Armenia, which is friends with... I'm going to guess Iran. I have no idea. For Armenia's friend, I don't know. But anyways, Georgia's being controlled by Russia. By this time, Russia pulls out because they're losing money. They have Russian troops right here and here, and most of them right here, like right here and here, that deal. The Russian troops pull out because they are losing money and they need more money faster. That's why they need to make more labor to make more money. That means Georgia is now fully in control, and Georgia says this: Armenia, how about this? We split the land, and Armenia likes it. And they split the land. They go to war, and they win the war. Turkey is not there because they're over here. Iraq would let them through, but they would have to get notified by the USA to say if it's okay. And USA is too far away, and at this time, there is no jets. There is no nukes either, no bombs. All there is men and ships, like small baby ships. There's no big ships. If anything, a destroyer or a battleship, that's it. That's only 2 you get. But they can't do long, like if they're like right over here, like right here, and they shoot from like 4 to 3 blocks away, that ain't gonna work. It has to be, this is how far you can do it, or this is how far you can do it, how to shoot far. Anyways, so they take up half the area, boom, half and half. They're both happy. Armenia is not so happy because, well, Georgia got more land, but it makes sense because Georgia was more land. But anyways, that's the half and half. Russia sees this and says, Russia doesn't care about it. They're right now busy on trying to get rid of the rebels. Rebels are almost all the way gone. Now, let's look over here. Spain and Andorra. I see them as two buddies that don't like each other. Two frenemies, basically. So Spain, basically, there's like a little, this is like a little small area up here next to Andorra that has like rebels, and Spain kills them. They get tired of them. They usually beat them up and take over, but they're tired of having them do independence, so they kill them and take over the area, and now they won't never ever become rebels ever again. But this makes Andorra scared, and Andorra decides to join France. That means this right here on this other side would be join countries. And Spain is pissed off because they just lost a little bit of land. And France is happy because, well, they look at Spain and they don't like them much more. Because these people right here just never ever wanted to be with Spain ever. Spain forced them to. Now, let's go over here, France. Let's go over here. Boom, boom. Barbados, no. United States. The United States of America is going to war with Mexico because the cartel is bringing, basically China brings in, like makes fentanyl in China, and they supply going through, around maybe, let's just, China goes out in the sea, goes around the map, goes to Mexico. Because China supplies Mexico with fentanyl. And instead of making fentanyl there, they probably make fentanyl in Mexico, but not a lot probably, because most of it's made in China. So the cartel basically takes the fentanyl and puts it into America, and Americans, thousands and thousands and thousands, to die. Now Americans are tired of this, and they declare war on Mexico. But Cuba's like, I need to be a part of this. I need more land. They need more land because the world right now is at inflation going up because if America has inflation and amount of money is going down for them, the world mostly affected by Africa, some parts here, some parts over here. Not really Asia or Europe, but Europe mostly because they rely on the United States the United States, so they go to war. And Mexico, since they have more armies and stuff, more people, when they go to war, the Marines and everything else, they are tired of the Mexicans every time, like winning battle with El Chapo and bringing back El Chapo for the Mexicans. So they decide to, this time they're gonna fight, even if the United States says no, don't do that. If the United States says don't go all out, they don't care. They're gonna go all out. They don't care. They're tired of having Mexicans destroy everything they love for like the towns and stuff in America. So after the war, they lose this place over here. They lose the Baja California. It's being controlled by the United States. The United States owns it now. They lose parts over here. And there you are. Peace has been restored. Now, Cuba, while that was happening, Cuba decided to take this amount of land. And this is the new map area where Mexico loses land, and Cuba gains land, and the USA gains land. This new map is now looking better. The cartel's still there because they moved down south. Cuba is gaining more land, so Cuba now decides to, because America is now dealing with inflation, they stop the war, they stop aiding Europe and everything, they decide to go to peace, and they start to build up on their infrastructure. So by that happening, Cuba decides to go to war with Jamaica, and wins the war, and then America says, if you go to war anymore, I'm going to seriously clap you, you're going to get killed. So during that time, Jamaica died, so Jamaica. Boom. Now Cuba gets land over here in Jamaica. They're getting bigger. The Dominican Republic sees this and goes, if they can get bigger, we can get bigger. And it goes to war with Haiti. And then USA makes a speech to the Caribbean to stop going to war. Bahamas will stop, never wants to go to war. Puerto Rico never wants to go to war. These guys are done. They can't move anymore because if the Dominican Republic goes to war with Cuba anymore, USA will get involved and just like clap both of them. If Cuba goes to war with any of these countries right here, the United States will clap them as well. So they basically stuck right now. They're stuck until the United States just walks away and gets busy on doing other stuff. So while that's happening, there goes Haiti. Alright, now Puerto Rico is losing money. They decide they asked the United States if they would become the 51st state. They say you're too small of a little area of the land area, it won't happen. Bahamas says, but you're dealing with the same thing, so they want to become the 51st state as well. This will be part of the 51st state. And the United States says, it's different, but I'll do it. It's fine, I'll do it. They can gain more land from the Bahamas, and they can gain more land from Puerto Rico. So Puerto Rico and the Bahamas become the 51st state of America. So go over here, and that's 1 and 2 joined countries. The United States declares peace. They don't want to go into war anymore. They're done. Canada sees America, and they don't like them how they just invaded that. So the Canada and U.S. alliance is depleting, so much so that Canada is looking at Greenland to invade because they like all the oil there. Denmark doesn't like this. USA doesn't like this. So USA and Canada's alliance is going out of the window. But it's still there, but it's depleting faster and faster. Now let's go over here. Morocco and Algeria. Algeria sees Morocco. Morocco sees that the Western Sahara is their land, they want to invade it, they want to get over. Algeria says, you're not allowed to take over this new country. Morocco wants the country. Algeria says no. Tunisia says no, because Tunisia and Algeria are best friends. So Morocco decides to go to war with Algeria and Western Sahara because they're losing money big time on the debt with no USA and everything. So when they go to war, Tunisia sees this as a problem as well. So they decide to help out and aid Algeria, and the aid is going to help out a little bit, not a lot. But Tunisia also asks Spain and everybody else that they're going to war and they need help, and everybody else, even with France, France is like Algeria much. They decided to help out Algeria because Spain doesn't like Morocco, so they help out as well. Algeria gains some land, and Spain sees this as an opportunity, so they decide to take up some land area. So Spain is now invading Morocco as well. Morocco falls to Spain and the other countries because they cannot handle this amount of invaders, mountain people going into the country. So the new world border would be this. This is how much the Western Sahara gets for land. And then you have Spain, which stops right about right here for a land area. And then Algeria, Spain there, and then here. There you go. Fix that right there. So Morocco is gone. Spain gets some of the land right here. So let me go ahead and just copy that, that there. This is part of Spain, so I'll put that as part of Spain. There you go. This is Spain right here. Spain owns this little sliver of land right here. Algeria feels happy. They feel happy. Tunisia feels happy. And there goes. And the rest of the people that were in Morocco that surrendered to the Spain and everybody else has to pay war reparations by going into the Algeria country and working there as much as possible to basically pay back Algeria and everybody else. So for that, there goes the sixth country that died. Look at this. Look at the map of the world. What do you notice that is different? What I notice is different is over here. That is different. Morocco's gone. Mexico got clapped. Palestine over here is gone. And what's his name? Kosovo, which is up here, dead. One more conflict before I end the video, because I can't make a long video for some reason. Go over here. Let's go to right here. And don't forget Georgia and Armenia. This is the last conflict for this video. China sees Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan, these two stands. And they're still battling out with this amount of land they're taking. China is tired of Kyrgyzstan, and Russia is tired of them as well. Because China and Tajikistan have become best friends with everything about being drunk and most of the time we have whatever, like Russia does to Mongolia. So when Russia helps out Tajikistan and them, so China says this: if you have to go, do like the Americans did back in the day from the Mexican War, the first Mexican War. All you have to do is simply just take one person from Tajikistan and go into this country and kill people. And when they get captured, and they basically tells them who did it and where, they go to war here in Tajikistan, and China and Russia will help out Tajikistan go to war and take over this land. And the idea works. Tajikistan puts a spy, kills people, gets caught, and testifies and goes out and says that it was Tajikistan, and they go to war with Tajikistan, and now China decides to help out, and Russia decides to help out. So Tajikistan finally gets their land, but China wants just a little bit of land because they don't like how big they are. So they just want two little tiles because they want more round and not straight. So Tajikistan finally says, yeah, that's fine. And they go to war. And Kyrgyzstan, I don't know the name of it, but Kyrgyzstan dies. There you are. That is the last conflict for this video. There will be more conflicts later on, but we have at least like 7 dead countries and 3 joined countries: Bahamas, Puerto Rico, and I don't know that one. I forgot that one. But anyways, yep, this is the world map. USA, Mexico, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Algeria, Spain, of course, Western Sahara, Tunisia, which helped out as well, Georgia, Armenia, Turkestan, with a little bit of China. Yeah, Palestine over there. Yeah, Kosovo. Yep, this is the new borders. So before I end this video, you can take a look at how big this area is for geography, and you also can take a look at how much they lost. Like and subscribe for a new video. I hope you guys had fun.